Hey guys, Pink Chandelier here bringing you another Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against BlakBlastoise. He was on Smogon and I'm like, meh, I'll battle him. I lost to him a while back, like maybe a month or two ago. So I decided to rebattle him. And in the team preview you're gonna see he has a Rotom, a Genesect, a Terrakion, a Tyranitar, a Latias, and a Landorus. And on my side, I'm going to have a Landorus T, a Ninetales, a Salamence, a Leavanny, a Keldo, and a Tentacruel. I have a pretty odd team going on my side, especially with the Leavanny, and having the Sun and having Keldo on my team in the Sun. But this Keldo actually carries Hidden Power Fire, which benefits him in the Sun. And the Leavanny is banded with chlorophyll, so let's just get this game going. So I am challenged by Black, and I send out my Neanderus. Like, I don't remember what I was like expecting him to send out, but I'm like, okay, fine, I don't really care. If it's not Rotom, I'll just U-turn out, and it ends up being Rotom. And I was right there, I was just fearing he would, like, be Scarfed or something, like, faster than me, because I'm only running 330, like, with the Scarf speed. So it's actually, like, 220 plus, like, half, so it's 3 that. And right there, I switch into Leavanny, like, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp and misses. That would have been really bad for me if he would have gotten, like, the burn on me. So he decides to switch out his Rotom and send in Landorus. And right there, I'm going to Leaf Blade it. I was like, I hope I get a crit, I hope I get a crit, I hope I get a crit, so Landorus is gone. And right there, I don't get a crit, but it does a hell lot of damage to Landorus. And he's going to decide just to go off for, like, the Hidden Power Ice. Right there, like, predicting me to stay in, and obviously I stupidly stayed in. I knew I'd survive, but, like, I stayed in still, stupidly. Right there, I go for the Leaf Blade again. I was just, like, trying to ensure I killed Landorus, but it was stupid. I could have, like, kept Leavanny at more HP. Right there, he's going to send in his Genesect, and obviously I'm going to switch out because I'm going to be, like, scared by the Genesect. So right there, I'm like, I'm either going to get a Bug Buzz on me or something bad, maybe Fire Blast, I don't know. So I just decided to go to my Little Pony friendship with Magic Keldo, and just to take whatever he wants to, like, hit me with, and he goes for the Bug Buzz. I take it okay, not, like, brilliantly like I wanted to, right? But I take it. But he gets a special defense drop. Right there I go for the Secret Sword. Maybe, like, thinking, oh, he's probably just going to want to switch because he's probably going to think of Specs or something, I'm going to kill him. But no. I get hurt by Life Orb, and he just decides to, like, stay in U-turn. And right there, he, like, retreats back, and I'm like, let's see what the hell he brings in. I just want something, but I can be faster than a wreck. But he brings in Latias. And then him bringing in Latias pretty much up I have to, like, sack something for the Psyshock. Or the Draco, whatever was coming, but he goes for the Psyshock. And he gets a crit, too. So right there, I lose my Keldo. And I decide to send in Panic, my Ninetales. But this piece of shit don't make nothing panic because you're gonna see why it doesn't make anything panic. Right there, Latias goes for the Calm Mind. And this is what I mean by it doesn't make anything go panicking. It gets its boost, blah blah blah. I go for the Hypnosis and I pretty much get fucked right there. Right there, it's gonna Dragon Pulse, which I knew I could take the Dragon Pulse because I'm like, I was specially bulky, so I knew I could take it. I go for the Hypnosis again, and it still misses. So right there, I'm like, stupid Ninetales, you were completely useless. I could have put the Latias to sleep, switched in Leavanny, and then scared it out. But no. And right there, he just decides to Psyshock me, and I'm not gonna sack anything else but Ninetales, so I leave it in. And right there I bring in my Malaga again, which is my Leavanny, and he gets scared out because he thinks I'll probably outspeed, which I don't think I would have. And he just decides to, I believe, bring in Tyranitar, and it's pretty stupid on his part. I don't know why. Could have sacked something else, because the X-Scissor was obviously coming. It was. It was pretty obvious the X-Scissor was going to hit him. So right there, he leaves in stupid, I don't know, I leave in, Leavanny being stupid too. I know I could outspeed, right? So I'm gonna X-Scissor something again. And he decides to switch out into his Genesect. Again, I don't know why. And right there, he loses Genesect. So Leavanny made some pretty big dents on this team and killed Genesect. So there was just like, don't kill me, Sandstorm, don't kill me. It doesn't. But right there, I'm like, oh, Glob. I'll just have to leave in Leavanny and see what the hell he wants to do. He'll probably go for the close combat just to ensure he hits. But no, he goes for the Stone Edge. If he would have missed, that would have sucked for him because I would have made a dent in the Terrakion as well. Right there, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to send in Neandrous. And I'm like, okay, I'll Intimidate. He'll have to switch out because he probably doesn't want, the Stone Edge to not do anything and the Earthquake him, right? So I'm like, I'm just going to U-turn because he'll probably just switch out. Which he does. He brings in Tyranitar. Right there, I U-turn the Tyranitar, and then he loses Tyranitar. But now he has switch priority over me because I had to send in something first. So right there, I decide to go into my Salamence. I get hurt by the Sandstorm, and he brings in his Terrakion. Right here, I do not know why the hell I just didn't switch out, or do something other than Outrage when I could have Dragon Claw to not get locked into it, I guess. Either way, I think this was my Expert Belt Salamence, no Life Orb, so I don't know. But either way, if I would have gone for the Dragon Claw, it wouldn't have killed. But now I am sadly locked into Outrage. And he obviously has his Scarf Terrakion he's going to bring in and screw my Salamence over. So right there he goes for the Stone Edge. I can't do anything about it. So I pretty much just lost my Salamence to frickin' Terrakion. That if I didn't mention, I hate Terrakion. I mean, Verizon and Caldo. Yes. Right there again, I bring in Landorus. Obviously scaring him out, lowering his attack, and then scaring him out with obvious Earthquake. But he decides to go for the Stone Edge. And I'm like, I obviously, like I said, went for the Earthquake. His Stone Edge misses. And that's pretty much, I believe, a dead Terrakion. I think. Yeah, Terrakion dies. And then I'm like, crap, I only have Tentacruel and Landorus left, I think. So I'm like, all I can basically do is, switch out into, what's it called, Tentacruel. Hopefully, it not whatever. And here's where it just, gets really, 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 really annoying. So I am just gonna speed it up. And there it's just basically a stupid, Calm Mind, he Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind. And I will just speed it up a little bit more, just cut off to the part. Okay, so we're back to just, the end of, the Stolly part. We're just finishing the recovering. And right here is, where the shit... and the game ends, shitty for me, because I was ending up thinking, okay, my bulky Landorus is, they're 330 speed. I didn't, I stupidly just didn't think Soladios was faster than me, even though I saw it outspeed Keldo. like when I had him on the field, I just like, I'm like, oh, I'll probably just be faster than it. But Kelda was like running its max speed. I don't know how much it was supposed to have, but it outsped it. And I should have just like thought, stupid, you're gonna freaking lose it. So why do you just keep on going around and around and around, right? So that's pretty much good game, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.